Yo, what's good YouTube? Your boy Tim back again. In my last video, someone commented, what causes deduction despite removing your auto ads? One of the major causes of deduction on your AdSense account is simply invalid activity. Another one is invalid traffic. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how you can actually set your ads and also how you can handle your site in order to reduce the deduction to the barest minimum. You might not entirely avoid it, but at least to the barest minimum. So with that being said, in case you are new to the channel, like, subscribe and share this video. And if you want, you can use the link down there to join our blogging forum. And with that being said, let's hop in. Okay guys, so this is my screen and I'm about to show you guys that what I'm about to teach you guys or show you guys is something that I've been working for me. Okay, so I'm going to use this account as an example. It's been active for a while, So I'm going to start from when the account started getting big payments. So I think this is June 2024, $500. The deduction was just 77 cents. Okay, so let's go ahead to $2,000. The deduction was just 85 cents. Now let's go to $10,000. The deduction was just 13 cents out of 10,000. Yeah, and this is 5,064 cents and $9. Okay, so 4,077 cents, $4,036, $2,016. Yeah, so now a lot of payments that it has received: 7,043, 8,280. So it's actually high, but still very, very minimal compared to what people get. A lot of people get thousands and thousands of dollars in deduction, So up to this is the last balancing, which is $46 out of 7,000. Okay, that's February this month. Okay, so this is to show you guys that what I'm about to show you guys is what works for me, and I believe it's going to work for you if you implement exactly what I'm going to show you guys in this video. So with that being said, first of all, I'm going to go to the ads. So let's go to the ad settings on AdSense, because that's where the settings starts. So from the comments I showed you guys, the person said, even after turning off his auto ads. Okay, why are you turning off your auto ads? It is not needed, right? If you turn off your auto ads, you're going to actually reduce your conversion, if you ask me. So my auto ads is always on. I don't use auto optimize. You can use it, but I don't use it. Okay, so one of the reasons why I don't use auto optimize is because when your auto optimize is on, it takes longer time for your CPC to optimize. Okay, it takes longer time for Google to start showing the high value ads on your site, because you're trying to try different ads placement, different ads format, different a lot of things on your site, before they will finally get the one that works better for your site, and it takes longer time. But when you turn it off and then do your normal settings, and things will pick up really fast. So I don't like using it, but you can use it. Okay, so your auto ads should be on. So first of all, you go to your edits. So when you go to your edits, and you can see my overlay ads, they are all on, apart from these anchor ads. I don't use anchor ads. Okay, so every other setting here is just pretty much the same. Okay, so now let's go back. So my in-page formats, all of them is turned on. Okay, now your in-driven, all of them is on, apart from this. Okay, but this is going to be off on default. So this one is going to be off on default. So, but now, if you pay attention, my anchor ads is actually off. Now, anchor ads is the ads that some of them comes from above your site, some of them comes from under. But then when they come, they tend to cover everything. Like they tend to cover everything. Now, not everybody knows how to remove anchor ads. So most times, a lot of people don't know how to, remove their ads, because you have to click on something to take it back up, or take it down, so that they will access your content. So a lot of people actually tend to click on it unintentionally, not because they want to. And when they click on it, if it doesn't take them to what they want, they just hop off immediately. And when such thing happens, it is regarded as an invalid click, right? or click by mistake, and it is not recorded by Google. So at the end of the month, it might record on your AdSense, but at the end of the month, it's going to be deducted in invalid earnings, and that is why a lot of you guys complain. Okay, it increases conversion. Yes, it does. I mean, it gives you that sweet conversion, but at the end of the day, you're going to face a lot of invalid activities, and deep down inside you didn't tell anybody to do invalid activity, but indirectly, this anchor ads is actually the one that causes it. So if you read it, it says ads that stick to the top or bottom edge of the page. So it sticks there, like, just like I said, not everybody knows how to remove it. So it causes a lot of invalid activity. So for the person that asks, this is the reason, or this is one of the major reasons, or if not the major reasons why they're getting invalid deduction. So with that being turned off, you can leave the rest of them on, and with that you can apply to sites, and that is the first one. Now the second one that I do in order to avoid this invalid deduction is, of course, I'm not going to walk you guys out on how to create your ads code. If you're watching this video, I believe you know how to create your ads code. So you can create any of them that you want. I use this recommended most times. In fact, all the times I use recommended. And when you're done creating your ads format, of course, copy your ads code. Okay? So if you copy your ads code, you go to your site. So I'm going to use this site as an example. So this is how I actually set my own ads code on my site in order to display the way I want. So first of all, I copy my auto ads code. So if you want to get your auto ads code, of course, go to my site and then click on this copy AdSense code. So copy your ads code and then go to your site. So the plugin I use for inserting my ads is called Ads Inserter, very popular for all bloggers. So I select all of them, and then before post, doesn't really matter though, but you just paste it there. So the second one, okay, of course, you go and copy your manual ads format, copy get code, and then get code. So you copy your code. So when you copy your ads code, you click done, and then you go back to your site, and then you paste it. So when you paste it, then I select all the whole categories, and then I click before post as well. Okay. So now, of course, all of them doesn't really count, but majorly I'm targeting the post because it's the post that I'm promoting. Yeah. So now after that, you go to the third one, you get another code and paste, then go to the post, you paste before content, right? Before content. Okay. So now before content means that before anybody accesses your content, is going to see your ads, right? Now I'd also put another one. So this one is before paragraph ampersand 4. So number 5, you can see I have it after the content. So I have before content, ampersand 4, and then after content, right? So this helps to actually place ads in the most important parts of your content. Remember, you're promoting your content, you're doing arbitrage. So you don't really need to, have a lot of ads everywhere, right? So, having too much ads is also not recommended by Google. So Google recommends having three ads or 4 ads per page, right? 3 ads or 4 ads per page. So you can see we have after content. Now, depending on how long your content is, if you have a very long content, actually, Google will take care of it. That's why your auto ads is there to actually take care of those longer content, right? Now, sometimes when that auto ads is not active, that's why you have ampersand 4 to also fill it up. So these are the major things I do in order to minimize my invalid deduction, and this is how I actually do mine, and I've been doing this for a very long time. You can see the result I showed you guys, and it's actually valid. It works. So if you try it, it's also going to work for you. So I don't want this video to be very long, and I believe you guys found value in this. With this being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and peace out.